welcome back to As It Is, the channel. And today, we want to talk about Ronaldo.
Need to fill up my apple juice. You got some apple juice, mate?
I'd love some apple juice, Daniel, thank you.
It's alright. This looks so weird that I'm putting it down between my crotch and it's coming out looking a yellowy colour.
Is that why your penis is in there?
It is, yeah. I just thought I'd give it a bit of extra flavour, like a vinegary taste. There we are, that vinaigrette. Lovely stuff.
Oh, it's a little bit salty as well.
Would you like me to dip again? Yes, so it looked like Ronaldo was going to Man City, of all places, and then at the last moment, he's going to Man United.
Almost did it just for the banter.
I feel like he's advocated it.
It would have been the perfect saga or story. I want him to come out and say, that's what I was trying to do all along. But I wouldn't blame him if he did go to Man City.
As a Man United fan, though, don't you feel a little bit like on the fence about the fact that he was tempted to go to Man City?
I'm not, because they need a striker. They're a great squad. And it kills me to say that they've got a better squad than we do. Without a doubt.
Yeah, but it's Man City. And as a Man United legend, you would have thought, oh, maybe a little respect for the fans, a little respect for the legacy of the club.
I'd like to think that I hadn't got it in him, and it was more of a case of
Clickbait.
why am Man U not in for me?
Would you reckon that he kind of like put this City transfer forward to kind of get Woodward and Glazers and Ollie to be like, yo, buy me, please? Do you reckon it was one of those?
I think it's a strange one, because I think he does have a couple of years left at like the top end. And if he did really want to win things, Man City might be the best option for him.
You know for a fact, though, he's going to come and he's going to have an immediate impact on every single person at that club.
The person, the squad, the fans, the directors board. Ever since they signed him, they put the announcement out, the club have officially made money from the purchase of Ronaldo.
Well, I saw it today. The stock went up at either 4 or 8%.
8%. The stock went up.
250 million or something they've made off him already.
There you go.
And what have they put into him? 19 million in transfer. What's his transfer fees?
Plus, it's like not guaranteed add-ons, but like the quotes were easy add-ons, easily achievable.
Score a goal, so 200,000.
It'll probably work out that we've paid 35 to 40 million tops in total for Ronaldo, who's actually made the club money by signing for the club.
What a lot of fans are forgetting, though, that I've noticed, and people like writing on like social media, are forgetting that it is a 36-year-old Ronaldo. True,
but he's a freak of nature.
He is, but he's not been playing in the Premier League. And you've even seen it in the last 2 games that Sancho has played for Man United. He were a beast in Bundesliga.
Yeah.
And obviously it's only been 2 games, so we can't really judge straight away.
Yep.
But you've seen that even Sancho's struggling to set players on. It's the physicality of it.
I totally agree with you, but even the Italian league, I'd say it's less. Not that it's less physical, but it's less demanding on your body. Like, you don't need as much stamina. There'll be a lot more low blocks, and it's just not low caliber football, but it's not exciting. There's no like people making darting runs here and there. It's pretty stagnant.
But with Ronaldo nowadays, they're all chatting about how he's going to be like an aerial threat and things. But Premier League defenders are big guys. Ronaldo against Virgil van Dijk, and even though he is a freak of nature, he's leaped 9 foot or something.
Yeah.
That were Ronaldo of like 8 of old.
I think Ronaldo. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Ronaldo's leap was higher than Virgil's, but whether or not that the difference has decreased now, like, who knows?
It's going to be an interesting battle. I want to see Ronaldo against the best of the Prem, and at the moment, that is Virgil. Who else is a really?
Think the top 6 sides maybe we've got.
Diaz.
Ruben Diaz, yeah, Man City. Chelsea, anyone?
Rudiger. You know, so he's been playing quite well recently.
Well, the whole Chelsea team. Arsenal.
Who's Arsenal? Who is Arsenal? If anybody can find a football club called Arsenal, apparently they've gone missing and nobody knows where they've gone.
Yo, is it worth sticking a tenner on Arsenal getting relegated?
Already done it. But in terms of, like, going back to Ronaldo,
Yeah.
what impact do you think Ronaldo will have on like the young players of the squad, or even just the general squad itself?
I still imagine he's the first person at training.
Oh, of course. He's probably already there.
He's meant to be on international duty. No, he's in training. He's there.
Is it Carrington already? Imagine these young kids like Greenwood coming through, Rashford. Even like you think of Rashford's like this old player, but he's been about forever.
Yeah.
He's not. He's still a young player. Even Sancho, the influence he's going to have on them strikers, what they're going to learn from him, they're going to be even better than what they were predicted to be.
I mean, I'd hope so.
You would if you've got this world-class player around you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But you never know. You never know in the world of football. That's the miracle of it.
Ronaldo comes and he's shit. That's a really, really bad time. About the depth in squad at United.
Yes.
'Cause that's one thing United have been missing for years and years, depth. And I feel now they've actually got that depth. But what's the best 11, do you think now?
Right, so I think there's depth, but I don't think there's enough quality in depth. To the extent of City and Chelsea. Where they essentially... Not so much Chelsea, but Man City have 2 11s.
Yeah.
And they could field both of their 11s. Chelsea, they've got a good rotational squad.
Yeah.
And we have...
Fred.
We've either got aging players, injury-prone players, or just people that aren't good enough, in my opinion. But we have...
Fred.
I think
We have Fred.
We've got something crazy like 24, 25, 26 senior players. But like last season we saw like 14, 15 of them.
It's a weird one. Obviously we've got Fred. And if I'm being completely honest though, I feel sorry for that guy. And not in terms of like he earns shitloads of money, like that to you, because you earn a lot of money, but in terms of the guy was bought for £50 million.
Yeah.
A lot more than it were like valued at.
Yeah.
They brought him in and expected, this is a £50 million player. He should be great. And I think Fred even knows that he's not a good player. I think he knows that he's a bang average player. And I don't know why Ollie continues to put him there. I reckon Fred's in the locker room just like, yo, what's going on in your mind? You're making me look like a dick. And he obviously has to go on and do his job. And I feel sorry for the guy. I'd like to see Ollie experience, give Van de Beek the experience in CDM. So obviously Ajax, he'll more of like a cam role, one of that Bruno Fernandes role.
Yeah.
But I reckon Van de Beek's got that versatility to come back into that role, and he's just not been given the chance as of yet. And I feel like he needs to be given a chance to prove himself in some kind of position. Obviously he's not going to get in front of Bruno and Pogba.
Yeah.
But why bring a guy in who's a fantastic footballer?
I'd say technically he's probably one of the team's best footballers.
What were you saying earlier about he turns up to training and he's like one of the best in training?
Oh yeah, all the hassle that's coming out about why is Van de Beek not getting playing time, but he was just saying he will get his chance. There's just other people ahead of him.
Will he though?
In his positions. Oh, and Man United best 11. All right, in net we've got De Gea. Both agreed. Cool.
Yeah. Wan-Bissaka right back.
Yeah. Understandable.
Varane, Maguire.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
In front of them, Van de Beek.
I'd love to see it, but for the balance of a team,
don't say Fred.
I'm gonna have to say Fred.
He said Fred.
I would have to say Fred.
The man said Fred.
My guy said Fred.
He said Fred. We disagree right there. In front of them two has to be Pogba and Fernandes.
Yeah. We're in agreement with the other two of the midfield three.
Yeah. Wide, we're saying Sancho and Greenwood.
Right now, yes, with Rashford out injured.
Injured?
Yeah. And then up front,
Ronaldo.
Who else?
Yeah, has to be CR7.
All right, guys. That is it for our football Manchester United Ronaldo roundup.
Fred rant.
Fred, you better watch yourself, man. If he sees you in the streets.
Fred vs Dan from As It Is on the next YouTube Boxer card.
All right, guys. Laters.
Bye.